It's telling me it's uploading and it's coming. It's coming. Hi, everybody. My name is Ian Blackburn, and I'm a wine expert. I work for myself at Learn About Wine. It's uploading. Oh, listen to that. And it's coming. It's coming. Hi, everybody. I'm going to cut off my own volume there as it's talking to me now. But I love producing wine events, and I love sharing the information that I gather with people worldwide. I'm here in Los Angeles. The pandemic forced me to close down our event business and create a wine store. So my family now owns a wine store called merchantofwine.com, and Learn About Wine gets the benefit because we now have a wine partner that makes sense to us, and it's working out really well. I want to share with you a special wine, and if you are on my emails, you're going to get an invitation to buy this wine today. So go to merchantofwine.com and sign up for the emails. That way you can find out, about special deals, special opportunities. I really promote wine I hope in a very different way, teaching people along the way, sharing little facts and figures and information. I present ads to you that are like categories. I love to say, here's a bunch of great wines from Sancerre. Here's a bunch of great wines from Bordeaux, kind of reminding you of the broadness of the category and the different price points. And maybe you see a brand, and then hopefully you trust me to introduce you to new things, because I believe if we don't continue to educate people about new things, the classics are fantastic. I am a huge fan of classics, and I'm about to tell you about a classic wine, but we also need to kind of build that muscle of introducing new brands, new ideas, new innovations. And sometimes we need to fall back and say, hey, don't forget about the classics. And today I was presented with an opportunity to grab a great value proposition from a producer that you should know about called Domaines Schlumberger. Domaines Schlumberger is an enormous landowner in Alsace, really a high quality vine family. And they're imported by MMH, that's Maison Marque and Domaine, I believe, or it's MMD. I can't remember the acronym, but they import Roeder Champagne and Cristal, and this is kind of like something else that they import. It's important to them, as all their brands are, but Alsace, it just doesn't, and I'm saying it like this, just doesn't get the love it deserves. So I want to make sure we give it some love, because this is a grape that people stumble on all the time. There's not a lot of knowledge and people out there championing these type of grape varieties, but this is not a German grape variety. It sounds Germanic, as do the accents of the Alsatians, because they're right next to the German border. But this is an Alsatian grape variety known as Gewurztraminer, spicy white grape variety that has an unbelievable set of aromatics and is really fun to pair with great cuisine. I jumped on this immediately. It was a small load of wine, to a big retailer. This would be like a bother. Not me. This is a great opportunity for me to have some fun, to get you one hell of a great deal. And I already have Domaines Schlumberger on my website. I already have a Gewurztraminer. I have their Grand Cru. That takes it to about a $50 price point, and that's an incredible deal. But the fact is, these wines are undervalued. And so when I say this is a nice $30 bottle of wine, this should be competitively, like, I bet you there are California producers in Santa Rita Hills growing Gewurztraminer, selling their Gewurztraminer for $50. Why would you do that when you could buy the ultimate classic from Alsace? And I'm sorry, Santa Rita Hills, do your best, have fun with it, make some money, please. Your rent is very high. These guys bought this land back at the French Revolution. Okay, this land is bought and paid for. That's also part of the problem. They are not pushing the prices hard enough. Up, 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 because you don't get any cachet. And yes, there's a lot of cachet that's needed in the wine industry to grow the category and the energy. Alsace, if you don't fight, you're going to just keep falling back on your price points. It's like a bad stock investment. It just keeps going back to that same price. Get your act together. In the meantime, my audience, you get one hell of a wine for $15. This is Gewurztraminer from Alsace, 2019. You could buy it now, drink it over the next decade. These wines age beautifully and slow. They are spectacular. I'm taking this to the Hollywood Bowl this weekend with some Thai food. I'm telling you right now, nothing is better with Penang than Gewurztraminer. I'm going to, I love, what is it called? Love to Eat Thai. Sunset Boulevard. Pick up my to-go food, take it to my box at the bowl. I only get a couple shows in that box, but we picnic for a good hour before the show. We bring some great stuff out. I'm going to be drinking this with some, maybe some, also some, let's see, we're going to have the Penang. We'll have some noodles, pad see ew probably. And we'll do some other dishes as well. Some crying tiger beef. Oh yeah, the noodle that has all it's a salad. It's like a salad. I can't remember the name. Damn it! But we're gonna have this noodle salad, and the spices are gonna make me sweat and maybe cry. And this wine has just enough sweetness to promote the aromatics, give you that lush mouthfeel to kind of calm the spices, but it's not sweet. This wine is drilling like bam, 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 bam with acidity. It'll keep you fresh and light on your toes. It is the perfect evening wine with a great meal with great friends in the Hollywood Bowl, and you're just gonna enjoy it all. Picnics, any picnic, Gewurztraminer. Any Asian food, Gewurztraminer. Chinese people, I know who you are. You're going out to dinner and you're taking a bottle of Camus Cab to drink with your Chinese food. Holy shit, no. Gewurztraminer with those spices, the ginger, there's so much passion fruit, guava, ginger. Oh, the absolute benchmark on the nose of this wine is lychee. Lychee. It smells hypnotic. There's no wine that has a perfume like a great Gewurztraminer. In fact, you could just like dab it right here and here, and you'd be happy. But this wine is something you want to own. I have about 100 bottles. That's it. I'm spending a lot of time talking about a wine that there's only 100 bottles available at $15. But you could go to the store at Merchant of Wine, and we have free effing delivery in Los Angeles. Okay, you do have to order $100 worth of wine. Oh, 6 bottles. That's 6 bottles of this wine will get you there. Maybe it's 8. 8 bottles of this wine will get you there. But I'll pay for the delivery. Otherwise, it's $10 outside of Los Angeles. If you want just 1 bottle of this, it's $20 delivery, and you're still for $35 going to get this bottle of wine delivered. And otherwise, you can go to a retail store, like a big chain store, and pay $30 plus tax, and you'll be about $35. So, well, support small business. My family, it's teeny, me and 2 other people. We run everything. And we'd love to take care of you as your suggested wine source. I have 1,000 wines you will not find in the grocery store. They are family stories. So you get the bottle. You can go to my website. I can tell you a story, the brand information, about the wine, about the grape, about the score. We put a lot of information. We're not just posting any winery, any website that doesn't bother to post information to help you make an informed decision either doesn't care, or they're not really a wine website. They're just putting it online because they don't barely have time to do jack shit. My team, we spend a lot of time doing this stuff, and we really want to, stand out as a quality wine store. So I'm buying better and better wines. Some of them are freaking expensive. Let's be honest. You get what you pay for in wine. And this is a crazy exception. For $15 to get something I'm going to recommend and even waste my time talking about. But the fact is, I love to find wines that people forget about, or maybe they don't even know how to pronounce. Gewurztraminer. This is something we should all include in our repertoire and have it in our cellar, have it in our refrigerator, take it out for dinner, have friends over for dinner, whatever you love to do. But this is a great opportunity. I wanted to spend the time. I've never made a YouTube video like this before, and we're going to start. So thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy the Domaines Schlumberger at merchantofwine.com. It's there until it's not. It'll be sold out some point. I bought everything that they had for me. And everything on my website. Sometimes I have a few bottles. Sometimes I have 20 cases. I am not a mass retailer. I'm the teeny store that you could try to shut me down, or you can ignore me, but I will survive. We do Zooms every Wednesday, and we do classes and events throughout the city.